Well, hello and welcome to this week's Monday Moments. I just finished in the restroom here. No, I didn't. I wouldn't have touched my phone having not washed my hands, but we are here in the public restrooms up in the lobby because we wanted to showcase one of the things that we've been doing to make sure that everyone is safe when they come see shows at the theater here. So, one of those things is that we have upgraded the things in the restroom so that most of it is now touchless. And the touchless faucets were just installed last week or the week before or something like that. It was just last week. Oh my gosh, where does the time go? But so we're going to showcase just a little bit of the cool things now in the restroom because it's cool that we've got this stuff. So now, don't look at me in the mirror. So, look at this. We're in the men's restroom, by the way, if you've never been in here. So look, magic, faucet, and look, soap automatically dispensed from the thing, and the water. And also look at that, fancy paper towel dispenser. Of course, now it won't dispense, there it goes. Look at that. This is the magic restroom. We are living in the future here with all of these cool gadgets and things in the restrooms to make sure that everyone is safe and sanitary when they come to see a show here at the theater. We'll also just pop over in the women's restroom in case you're like, well, that's all well and good for the men's restroom, but what about the women's restroom? Look, same thing over here in the women's restrooms. Touchless sinks, touchless soap dispenser, magic paper towel dispensers. It's like living in the future. So anyway, we want to thank Lamo Plumbings for working with us on getting those faucets ordered and installed and making some deals with us on that. And also just everyone for being understanding and following all the various rules that we've got going on right now to make sure that everyone stays safe at this time. So I'm here in the auditorium with our cardboard cutouts are still here. They are waiting for the next show to start, and they don't have to wait that much longer because tickets went on sale today for our season ticket holders to get tickets for the season opening show, Silent Sky. And speaking of the show itself, a huge thank you to the set crew who came in over the weekend and put up a lot of that set over the weekend. None of those flats and things were there on Friday night when we left rehearsal. So that was exciting to come to work today and see all of that stuff. Well, speaking of also safety things, just as long as I'm talking about that stuff, and there are several of these little cleaning caddies all over the building. And we've got wipes and cleaning things and hand sanitizer everywhere. Oh, and we even have, I'm just showing off all kinds of magic today. We even have these, if you haven't been in yet, to see these magic hand sanitizer dispensers are in several places. And now I've got hand sanitizer all over my hand. And so wipe the hand sanitizer on you. Now your phones and computers are all nice and sanitized. So yeah. But we do want to say thanks to the set crew and for the cast working on the show. They go off book this week, so that's exciting. Let's see, there's some other exciting things happening. Oh, the board of directors has its annual planning retreat this Saturday, so there's lots of stuff going on here at the theater. We are excited to be doing work and thinking about the future and what that looks like. Speaking of also the future, coming up in just a couple of weeks on September 10th is the second annual Big Give Gauge Day of Giving. And this year our goal is to raise $10,000 on that day. And the funds raised that day are going to go for two purposes. One is to continue our building upgrades and renovation projects, but also the second half is to fund all of those magical fancy things that you just saw demonstrated here in the restrooms and throughout the building, all the touchless things, because that stuff isn't free. We are estimating that when this is all said and done, whenever that may be, we'll have spent in excess of $5,000 to upgrade the facility in safety things like that. Touchless faucets, those aren't cheap. touchless paper towel dispensers, all that stuff. Magic does not come free. Trust me, my wand doesn't use just regular AAA batteries. Anyway, so make sure that you plan to participate in Big Give Day, Big Give Gauge Day, coming up on September 10th. You can learn more at biggivegauge.org. All right, I think that is enough talking for today. The hand sanitizer may have driven me slightly insane. So we will see you next week.